For today's workout, we'll be using the box prop for the Allegro 2 Reformer. And if you are at home and you don't have an Allegro 2, just a regular Reformer, that works well with your box, all right? The first position we're gonna be doing is focusing on the spine articulation using the box. So this one might not be as common to you as other exercises, but I love it. It's set up right now in a long box position. I'm gonna walk my body over here, and I've got my foot bar right here. Thigh bones are coming onto the bar. I've got my hands on the inside of the box, the heel of my hand. I'm gonna connect my thigh bones to that bar. And then from here, I'm pushing my box away on that one red spring. So here's my long position here. Now, as I exhale, I'm gonna roll around my body, scooping, 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 getting more space in my back, hold it, and then extending out again. So for this roll down, we're expressing spine extension, spine flexion with an overhead position. It feels really good. Reaching away, lengthening that spine, pulling all the way in. Let's go one more. Reaching away, lengthening the spine, rolling all the way back and in. So that's a beautiful spine stretch you can do with just a single red spring and your long box. Next position we're going to be doing is more of a stability position. So you're going to be in a forearm plank with your arm surface here on the box, and I want your toes to be on the inner part of your platform. So you can start again on a red spring. We're going to be going right here, toes on the inside of that platform, and I'm going to go ahead and draw my arms right here. So forearm position, I'm going to think about shoulders and elbow to stack once I'm out. I use my feet, I push my body, and I hold my spring tension, okay? So try not to go forward, try not to go behind and dump into your body. Push firmly and hold it. To move back and forth, what you can do is start to slowly bend the knees and then push out and keep it stacked. The hardest thing is keeping it stacked, right? You're traveling as one piece, and now you're pushing out. So we have core stability, shoulder stability, pelvic lumbar stability, different kind of plank than we normally do on the mat, right? Here we go, pushing out. Slowly in, pushing out. Slowly in, pushing out. Slowly in, keeping it all together. Your last one, you're going to hold it. We're going to pause. You're pushing through the arms, tucking your tail. Hold what you have. Breathing in for 5. Holding for 4. For 3. For 2. Carefully come back and release. So what you're doing is that little isometric at the end, and that's going to give you a lot more stability challenge through that upper part of your shoulder, because you're pushing against that resistance, and also the stacking is super hard. So we'll pause here, take a breather, do that one more time. And again, emphasizing the stacking, everything is pulling in, and our position. Align yourself first, okay? We're gonna go ahead and think active plank, pushing out, holding our first one, stacking our body, bending in as we inhale, exhaling 1, bending in, exhaling 2, bending in, keep your stacking, exhaling 3, bending in, exhaling 4, bending in, exhaling 5. Almost there, keep that active plank here, 6, last 2, 7, one more. We hold it out. We got to hold for 5, keep your stacking for 4, push the box away for 3, for 2, and then relax. Whew, good. So 2 positions, very different so far, but utilizing that box surface, that elevated surface, really helps. I like that exercise a lot. It's very challenging. Okay, we're going to keep our short box orientation, but what I want you to do is add more springs. So let's add 2 more red and a blue just to make sure the bed does not move. And here we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and have our short box here. and making sure our safety loop is available. So if you have the Allegro 2, make sure that's safely attached underneath the wood platform. And we're going to take our tail right here. So short box series. You can break this up into pieces. You can focus on different elements of the short box series. I love it because it does give you this fixed position of your lower body for movements, and then also establishing challenging positions for the upper body. So let's first think about where we're sitting. We're sitting on our sit bones. We're near the front of the box. We are thinking of pushing up on our safety strap, okay? And then from here, what you're going to do is start in the C curve. So I've got my arms long. And just like someone is pulling on the lower part of your pant or your t-shirt, start with your pelvis. We roll, initiate, we start to roll back. So most people feel all this gripping in their hip flexors. Grip, grip, grip. What you can do is tuck your pelvis to initiate a little bit more of that deeper core work right here. Hold your C curve and then roll over your pelvis and then extend at the top. And then repeat that. Here's 2. Holding, taking a breath, and rolling as you exhale. Energy through the arms. Pull the shoulders down. Think of really, really controlling your body in space. And again, it might not look like a lot, but we know it is as we go through it. And again, 4. Holding, breathing. Exhaling all the way. And 5. Good. I'm going to have you hold this 5th one. Hold it. Now, what you're going to do is maybe come up a little bit to get a little more scooping sensation. Only move the arms one direction as you inhale. Exhale back, they are shoulder width. Go the other way. Inhale. Exhale, return. Arms over, inhale. Exhale back. Arms over, inhale. Exhale back, changing that center of gravity, right? The arms shift, you got to stabilize, don't move the body. Keep the head forward and center. One more each. And center, last one. And pause, slowly rebuild your body. Take a breather here, relax your feet in the foot strap. Open up your chest, maybe reach overhead. Check in with your body. Good, we'll do that one more time. So good. So setting up again, thinking all that support system. Arms are forward, start to roll your body back into that letter C. Holding, breathing, and then rebuilding to the top. Take an inhale, and then exhaling 2. So maybe you're feeling more freedom in the back in that C curve because of the fact that your abs are helping you. 3. I know I feel that when I do it. And I roll up. Last 2. 4. Rolling up. And last 1. Hold it. So find the C curve that creates effort. I have to come up a little bit more. Then from there, I inhale, arms to one side. I exhale, center. Inhale, arms to the other side. Exhale, center. I know it's challenging. Stay with me. Inhale. Exhale, it's effective. Inhale, exhale, stay with me. Over to center. Over to center. One more each. You got it. Over and center. Last one. Over and center. Come all the way up. Relax your feet. Extend your arms. And just take a breather right here. Next up, we're going to sneak in a side over exercise. So this again is challenging. I've got my other leg here on the box, okay? My other foot has to push up into my safety strap, so don't let it be loose. That is, again, for safety. I want your hip bone in the middle, and then push up on the strap, lean it, feel that strap support you, and then we'll start right here, okay? So side over can be done, arms in different positions, overhead, forward, behind our head. For today, what I want you to do is tuck your hips, pull your rib cage in. 1, 2, 3, arms come here. Brace yourself. Here you go. Coming down as we inhale. Now control it. It's just to here as you exhale. It's not all the way up. Okay? Don't yank on your head. Right there. That's beautiful. A lot of oblique strength, hip strength. We go inhale, We go right there. We go inhale. We go right there. Inhale, control it, exhale. One more. And hold, that's 5. Lower to the headrest. Reach overhead, get a beautiful stretch of the oblique here. And then come back to your start, okay? Connect with your foot, push up into it and pause. Hips are forward. You can squeeze your bum, it does help me. I tuck my ribs in. I'm really between like 2 planes of glass right here. I brace myself, here we go, hands behind. It's a 1 and up. It's 2, up. It's 3, it's 4. One more. And 5. Pause again. Reach overhead. Beautiful stretch. Come all the way back and around. Let's do the other side. Just those 2. And then we'll continue from there. Here we go. Coming over. Find yourself. Brace yourself. I've got my foot in the safety strap. I'm pulling up on it. My hips are stacked. They're not rocking around. Brace yourself. Here come the arms. Here we go. Down and 1, hold, down and 2, hold, down, 3, down, 4, breathing, 1 more, 5, hold it, hand down, reach overhead, pause, lots of stability in that exercise, come all the way back, take a breather. Brace, tuck your hips, pull your rib cage in. Think about this side bracing you. Here we go. Hands behind. Break free. We got down, 1, down, 2. Stay between 2 planes of glass. 3 and 4. One more time on this side. 5. Hand comes down. Reach overhead. Reach further for the end of the reformer. Excellent. Go ahead and slowly come up and just pause for a moment. All right, so we have one more exercise. We're going to be doing a prone style exercise on the long box facing the end of the reformer. So go ahead and turn your box long ways first up against your shoulder blocks. We're going to be changing our spring out for 1 blue spring. Now, I know that sounds light, but trust the process, okay? We know how to make it challenging. Let's go ahead and take our bar all the way down. And we're gonna be prone style. So make sure that your shoulder blocks are nice and still and intact. They're not up. And your straps are available to ensure your safety. Come on to the box like this. Bra line is off the end of the box. And then right away, what tends to happen is we have space under the hips, right? We've got all this dumping through the upper body. I want you to push your hips into the box. Engage your legs behind you. Think of all the way through the back of the legs, the hamstrings and toes. Then you're gonna take your straps. You're gonna choke up on them. So I've got my bra line at the edge, my straps, maybe your D ring at home, that silver ring on the traditional reformers, or the knots on the Allegro. Pull the hips down, squeeze the bum, palms by your side. As you inhale, draw your body up, extending, holding, squeezing everybody, and slowly coming back down. Good. So the inhale is the rise. The exhale is the lowering. Now what is working? The whole posterior chain. Glutes, back extensors, rear shoulders, all the way through. Keep going. Here's 4. Reaching. Back of the head pushes up towards the ceiling. Here's 5. And lower back. Last 3. Squeezing, slowly lowering. Think of the length in the body. Reaching the toes, reaching the arms. Last 2. Think of the length in the body, pulling all the way and slow, controlling the bed, all the way and slow. One more. Hold it, squeeze it. Everybody, reach your arms, hold it. Feel it. And then lower back. Good. Gently just take a second here. Rock the hips. We'll do that one more time. And again, you're lifting up in space, right? You're lifting your body up off of the box. So it doesn't feel like you're going very far, but your posterior chain is really working to get you there. Okay, let's settle in, sneak out another round, squeeze the bum, energy through the legs. We're gonna think about rising as we inhale. Exhale, lower. Continue, inhale to reach. Exhale to lower. Inhale 3. Exhale back. Inhale 4. Exhale back. Think of bringing your pinkies all the way to your hips. Slowly coming down. We feel the triceps, the upper back. Reaching. We have 2 more for today. Here we go. Lifting and slow. 1 more. Reaching and release that. Excellent job. 1 more. Reaching, hold, hold, hold. Squeeze it, feel it. And then release what you have. Excellent job. Let's go ahead and carefully dismount to the side. Foot down and come on off. Great job. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout on the Allegro 2 using the box. And I hope that you found the positions we did different, new, a little bit deeper into the Pilates work that maybe you haven't done before, and also very challenging. If you guys have questions or comments about what we did, make sure that you drop that in the comment box below. And if you are someone who is really seeking to add a reformer to their home studio, or maybe you're a studio owner that needs more equipment, make sure that you check out Balanced Body. I have a 5% discount on their equipment, their whole website. You guys can find what you need. You can give them a call, use my full name at checkout, and they will apply that 5% discount for you for phone orders. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. If you are seeking a full body program and you would like more instruction, make sure to check out the link below. The program I have is called Foundations. I'll take you through beginner, intermediate, and advanced exercises from Pilates mat work, resistance training, and mobility. Now, if you want to feel stronger in your body, more connected, being able to move and access your mobility, and feel more stable and balanced, make sure you check out that program. You can literally do it anywhere.